President Trump announcing the administration's first trade deal with a foreign trading partner. And this morning, he's confirming that is the UK. That as his Treasury Secretary prepares for high-stakes trade talks with China coming up this weekend.
Meanwhile, here at home, the Federal Reserve says economic uncertainty is rising, prompting it to leave interest rates unchanged. NBC's Alice Barr is in Washington, D.C. with the latest.
President Trump this morning confirming what he called a full and comprehensive trade deal with the United Kingdom ahead of a formal Oval Office announcement. It's the first deal since the president began imposing sweeping tariffs on trading partners around the world, promising more to come after Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent faced a grilling on Capitol Hill over delivering on trade deals.
There are 18 important trading partners, and we are moving forward at all deliberate speed with those.
The secretary set to begin highly anticipated negotiations with China this weekend as President Trump, while swearing in a new ambassador to China, signaled he's not backing down.
Are you open to pulling back your tariffs in order to get China to the negotiating table?
No.
And pushed back on the idea that the U.S. initiated the China trade talks.
They said we initiated? Well, I think they ought to go back and study their files.
The 145% tariff on Chinese goods has already forced some prices up for U.S. consumers. Now, the Federal Reserve says it's leaving interest rates unchanged, rather than the rate cut President Trump has been pressing for, the Fed chair citing economic uncertainty fueled by tariff policy.
If the large increases in tariffs that have been announced are sustained, they're likely to generate a rise in inflation, a slowdown in economic growth, and an increase in unemployment.
Chairman Powell noting it's unclear if those effects would be short-lived or long-lasting, arguing a resilient economy overall makes a wait-and-see approach to rates possible, as markets to Main Street wait for more solid footing. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Meanwhile, on immigration, a federal judge is temporarily blocking a Trump administration move to deport a group of undocumented migrants to Libya using a military plane.
And two sources told NBC News that was planned for as soon as this week. The judge said the move would violate a previous court order.
Meanwhile,